We back. We back. We back with another one. You already know what time it is, man. I don't think I gotta do too much explaining. Man. We back. Y'all should know what time it is. If not, check the price. We back with another one. We back up, seeing everything back to all-time high. We back at 4 trillion. Now, let me share my screen. So this is the last time I refreshed, this was like last night, man. This was the price last night. You see the price of everything right here. You see it. Get a good look at that. We about to do a live refresh, man. We back. We went from 3.8 to 4 trillion. Right? Now, if y'all didn't see what happened, it was a tweet that came out. You know, the market be moving off tweets. The market will move off a headline. Nothing in place. Nothing changed. Just a headline. And it'll send everything back, man. That's how the financial markets work, man. People anticipate good data. They anticipate good interest rates, good moves in the market before it even happened. If a headline come out, seeing everything back to all-time high instantly right now. The way they sent Solana back was so crazy. Like, it was like a blink of an eye. I seen it jump up early. I'm like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck happened? I went straight to X, right? So they was like, Fed Chair Jerome Powell suggests current conditions may warrant interest rate cuts. So instantly they cut the shit. I mean, they ain't cut the shit. The price went back up. The price went back up off of this, off a headline. You know, they be moving the markets off of tweets. Just like how we move a meme coin, we put out a tweet, we're like, yeah, this the play. And then the price started going up. You know, on a macro scale, you know what I'm saying? That's what they doing on a big stage, man. So, hey, shout out to Jerome Powell. All I know is May 2026 gonna be bullish regardless, because this motherfucker gonna be out of office and we're gonna have Grand Theft Auto 6. Niggas gonna be like a whole new world. It's gonna be a whole new world in motherfucking by May 2026. So if just, you know, just a headline, just a piece of news, just a piece of positive information. This is what I was telling you all about in my other live streams. People that's involved in the financial markets, you should know what's up. But I'll be telling y'all about this in my live streams, man. This should go all the way back off of one tweet, off of one move. Yon World went back live, not Fred pumping. What happened? Yon World went live, not Fred pumping. How the fuck? That's not a coincidence. You know? That's not a coincidence. We got Big Heart in the chat. Let me make sure my audio sound like we at Motown Records, man. Shout out. Let me make sure my audio good. Drop a comment. Then we not. Oh yeah. We live on. I say then we ain't live on X. Drop a comment. Oh yeah, we back. We all the way back. We all the way back with that live stream. Shout out to everybody. We back at 4 trillion. Y'all see the price of everything, man. This was the price of Solana yesterday. Let me refresh it. We back. 200 per soul. $201 now. Oh man, we back on the $20 per day run, man. You saw how it just jumped the whole $20, right? Y'all saw that, right? We went from 180 to 200. That's a $20 move, man. Solana be moving aggressive. Like Solana be moving aggressive, nigga. When Solana want to move, because this not even the real price. We supposed to be at like 324. Well, we supposed to be like trading like around 324, maybe 350 right now. That's our real height. That's where we really supposed to be at. So, you know what I'm saying? Do what y'all want with that information. Because Solana going to thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? We already did the math on that. Like, Solana could go, man, I think based on math, it can go as high as 2,700. You know, and that's just, I don't even think that's like close to a T. Close to a T, but Solana gonna reach that shit. Solana gonna reach that shit. Send everything back. We up. We print. Lil Fred. Now let's talk about Fred. The meta still stands, man. The meta still stands. Just to play out. Told y'all to get in last night. It hit close to a milli. I didn't see it hit a milli. I saw the 900K. I saw the high 900Ks. We didn't fully smack a milli. You know, I don't know what was holding us back. You know, maybe everybody just got good entry points. They were smacking the chart. It's understandable. But yeah, this is where we at right now. Fred, I feel like it's on a path to break out again. So, you know, if you sold, you might want to get another entry point, see what they do today. Yeah, we back. We got Demetrius in the chat. What's the word? What's the motherfucking deal? Weekend almost here. What it do? What it do, nephew? We back with another one. We up. We printing. The market is back, man. Can't nobody tell me shit. Ethereum just hit a new all-time high. Ethereum just hit a new all-time high for the first time in its motherfucking life. Ethereum ain't never been this high. Somebody let ETH hit the blunt last night. Somebody let ETH hit the blunt this morning, goddammit. ETH ain't never been this high in its life. You know? Watching ETH right now is like watching your kid become successful and you ain't even a part of it. You ain't even a part of the story. Now, don't get me wrong. I was like, you know, crazy ETH maxi, but I became like a Solana maxi. And ETH even gave me an opportunity to get in again at 1,500. This shit was just 1,500, 1,400. Then it shot up new all-time high. But ETH is like, you know, you just how can I explain ETH? I think that was just the best. That was the best analogy. Like, your kid gets successful and you ain't even a part of the success. Like, damn. When I was with you, you only did X, Y, Z. Nah. Shout out to ETH. Shout out to ETH, man. Shout out to ETH. ETH said, y'all not gonna count me out. We back with another one. But it really looked like, you know, at least for a year. It's crazy how much could change in a year. But man, ETH looked like it was just going through it. ETH looked like it was just going through it. But, you know, Vitalik, bro. Whenever you doubt crypto, you just got to look at Vitalik and understand, like, this is peak autism. Like, you just got to look at Vitalik. And for you to doubt that type of autism is crazy. You know, they say what they want about autistic people, but I think like they like low key geniuses. They just stuck in between the realms. You know what I'm saying? They like autistic people like stuck in between the real world and the dream world so heavy. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes it get like, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes they functioning like Vitalik. Sometimes they functioning like Vitalik and they launch fucking projects, you know? Functioning autism need to be studied, bro. It need to be studied. Because that's what Vitalik got. That boy Vitalik. That boy Vitalik is, I don't know, man. I could never, you can't put no definition on that young man. Can't put no definition on that young man. I don't know what to call him, man. That nigga. Fred the Kitty. He said, nephew said, gave that 4,100 entry on the leverage yesterday. Hey, yeah, you was talking about that leverage play. Shout out to everybody printing, regardless of how you get it. On the leverage side, on the meme side. Shout out to everybody. We back at 4 trillion. They like, Yon, where you been? What's today? Friday. Oh, damn, they been sending me this. And people been hitting me up on X. I really can't. I ain't even see it because people been hitting me up on X, but they be hiding some DMs. Like they hide a. So for everybody that hit me up on X, I just responded to like 3 people. They like, Yon, where you been? They like, Yon, where you been? And I've been busy working on myself. I've been building, working on myself. I get my signal from the mountain. I feel like Sosa, not like Tony. I keep a diamonds bitch on go. I brought the blue roll on the beach like I'm the biggest world. Work my connection in the south. I keep a count at well. I got your BM on some B-roll getting head and tail. Ain't about that paper. You can't reach my cell. Right now they pay me for the post. Right now they pay me just to post. I gotta check the mail. I'm all out of God's green earth, man. I'm all out of grass. I'm all out of Best herb God put on this planet, man. I gotta go back to the spot. Y'all don't got no other plays? What else y'all aping in? What else y'all buying? Fred the Kitty still stands. You know, we're gonna see how this play out today. Millions on my mind. Millions on my mind about this play. So we're gonna see how they treat that. Keep applying pressure on that. Ain't too many people live right now. I thought this would be a better time going live. But this, what's today? Friday, 5 p.m. Well, I could have went live earlier. I really could have went live at like 1 o'clock or some shit like that. It was like 1 or something. But I thought more people would be live around this time. Everybody done checked their wallet and cashed out. I'm about to take profit and go on a little trip. I'll be back. Y'all be good. Y'all be all right. Stuck at the 9 to 5, about to be lunch. Keep trading. You know. You could really overcome that shit. You just gotta write down all your expenses, like what you gotta pay, and or what you pay every month, right? Then you gotta times that by 12. Then you times that number by 3. And if you can get that and trade, it may add up to a big number. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna add up to a big number, goddammit. But if you get that, you can be good. That's like what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. Like, you gotta add up your total overhead, like what you pay out every month. This is how much money you need. You like, if you don't got a crazy money goal, like, you know what I'm saying, 190 million, something like that. You know, like me, like 258 million, some shit like that. And you just want like a breakout crazy money goal. You need to add up how much money you make per month, times that by, well, how much money you spend on total expenses per month, times that by 12, then times that number by 3. I'm telling you, bro, if you could get that trading, it might come up to a couple hundred racks or whatever, but, or probably, I don't know how much it's gonna come up for everybody. Everybody's shit different. But if you can get that trading, you're gonna be good, I'm telling you. And what's funny about the mind, what's funny about how the shit work is people normally get what the fuck they ask for. It's just people be limiting themselves, right? People be limiting themselves on what they ask for and what they truly believe they deserve. Because when it comes to like your life and shit, a big part of it is like, what do you feel like you deserve? You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you better than that shit, or you bigger than a job, your mind is never gonna leave your mind. And your mind gonna do shit in ways to make you, you know, outgrow it. And it may give you opportunities, all type of, it's weird how this shit work, but like when you think about yourself in a greater light and feel like you deserving of more, no matter where your situation at, things begin to move and opportunities show up. But you do got to have a structured type of plan, and that's got to be like a clear type of desire. Like, no, I want this much, this, like, that's the type of shit I be on. Like right now, the shit I'm manifesting so crazy is like I'm on some whole boss up shit. Like what am I do next? What I'm doing. But yeah, man, y'all, that was, every time I see people like I'm at 9 to 5, because I remember like, nigga, I worked the job too. You know what I'm saying? I had to work a job, but my last job for real, I was motherfucking 21, like on the low. Like I got fired though. My last job is when I ain't gonna never forget when Future dropped Fuck What You Heard, God Blessing All the Trap Niggas. Whenever that song came out, like before the song, whenever that shit came out, that was my last time having a job, because I worked at a call center and I was getting all these sales, and then I had rapped. I was like the number one seller on the motherfucking, in the shift or whatever you call it, on the floor. And we had on these little headphones, and I'm like, fuck what you heard, God blessing all the trap niggas. And it picked up. Like the manager, somebody heard it, and nigga, they called me in the office. It wasn't even noon. Nigga, it wasn't even 12 o'clock. They called me in the office. They like, yeah, sir, pack up your shit, you gone. That was the first time I ever got rug pulled. That was the first time I ever got rug pulled. It felt like they pulled a rug under my feet. And they like, damn. And then I ain't gonna never forget, I had walked, because the job was like by my grandma's house. Nigga, so I had walked from the job, nigga, to my grandma's house. And then I was so hurt. And then I didn't even have a whip. I had to catch the bus from there back to my mama's crib. But nigga, I told myself right there, I'm like, I ain't gonna let nobody do that shit ever again. But yeah, y'all. All I'm gonna say is you can do it. All I'm gonna say is you can do it. And just really put it out there. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So think big and believe you deserve more. Like if you having problems, like it's just like you gotta believe you deserve way more. You gotta talk to yourself like, hey, no, we a king. We kings, nigga. I'm a king, nigga. I just throw my paycheck into my long term. Yeah, keep building, bro. You gonna definitely break out of this shit. You know, that's already made more than my paycheck daily between the stock market and crypto. Almost there yet. Keep stacking, bro. Keep stacking. Keep affirming. But yeah, man. Fred. They hit my dog Fred with that Fetty Wap. My dog Fred in the burbs selling Fetty Wap to Lil Amy on the block. Lil Amy hit my line, said she want that Fetty Wap. There's people really out here doing Fetty Wap. There's people really out here off that Fetty Wap, man. That's crazy. No matter how hard life get, don't ever convert to no goddamn Fetty Wap. If somebody watching this don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, huh? Fred the kitty. What we gonna do with Fred, man? What we gonna do, man? We gonna break out? We was just about to hit 800. We was just about to hit 800, man. Montclair. I'm rocking all Montclair. My heart cold. I need a warm Montclair. My heart cold. I need the new Montclair. Hey. And they getting smart with them. Watch out for them email scams. You know, this is just a random public service announcement. They getting smarter with them email scams. You know, they sent me a scam and it looked like, I don't know how they did that shit, but Google be sending you this. Well, they just really copied the message. But Google, like, if you sign into like a new account on your Google, you get this email like, new sign in detected. Is this you? You know, approve yes or no real quick. And then I got an email like that, but it was a fake one. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, that's why you try to sign in my shit. And I almost clicked on it. I'm like, no, this is fake. I don't know what they doing or how they probably could get straight in your shit. You hit that shit. So maybe they just on my head. But I think everybody probably gonna get. I know everybody be getting them one. Like, my number must have got leaked or something. They be sending me like, yo, UPS package is here. Knowing damn well, I know what I ordered, when I ordered, who I ordered, and I wasn't expecting no package. But yeah, y'all, man, keep going. It's time. What just brought us back to that point? It was the PPI data. Yeah, it was like another headline, you know, because we was really breaking out like this, and then some inflation data came out and it brought the price down. So that was just a little mini buying opportunity, mini black swan event. But I was even telling y'all on that video when everything, it was like, it's just too much positive shit happening. I'm like, I don't see how negativity could win right now, or like any negative news, unless it's just like directly related to interest rates, you know. But as far as like crypto, everything else is like multiple ETFs being submitted, everything hitting new all-time highs. We was having crazy meme coin plays drop. So it was just a bunch of good news, positive vibes overall in crypto, and we just had a little mini dip, you know, the past couple days. It wasn't even a week. It was like 2 days for real. XRP ETF. Yeah, they it's like a lot of ETFs coming out. You know, I'm seeing a XRP ETF right now. But yeah, overall, it's so much to be bullish about. We back at 800. So much to be bullish about. It's like nothing can hold us back, bro. Nothing can hold us back right now. They move in the market again. They move in the market again. What more can I say? That's really all I got right now for y'all. I like where Fred at right now we at 840. We back. I'm gonna make an updated tweet. My last was at 800. I'll make a tweet when we hit 1 million. We gotta hit 1 million. This gotta be the $1 million leg. This gotta be the $1 million leg, bro. This gotta be the $1 million leg, man. They doing a space tonight with Squirrel Dad. That's what's up. This should be at like a M by 7. They said the space at 7 p.m. Right now it's 5:30. So they pushing it. We up! About to hit 900. I wonder, could we go to an M on live? I'm surprised I ain't got 300 people in this live stream. Make sure y'all join the chat. I appreciate all the support. We back in the bull run vibe. We back up. Everything looking good. We blessed. You know, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking church. I'm cooked. No, don't say you cooked, bruh. Don't say you cooked. You know what I'm saying? It's not a charity, so we can't be throwing out soul, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You know what I'm saying? I am sorry, my friend. I've been tapped in the community. Wait. He said, I meant to click on Marco. Shout out to Marco in the chat. Nephew said, I've been tapped in the community. I'll be tapped in with me after work. I've been quiet this week, had some bad call outs. Yeah, it's cool. Like, sometimes you pick a bad play. You know, it happened to the best of us. You know, some people won't admit, but y'all know I'm the realest to ever do this shit. So I know, you know, like that's why sometimes I get in a good trade. I only talk about that trade. I don't be getting in like a bunch of random plays. Like days I overtrade, I always get clipped. So it's like you gotta know how to navigate in it. Some days you can get hit, some days you can get clipped, and it be like that. You know, the best way to overcome that situation is just to keep going. You got to put one foot in front of the other and be like, this is what I want, you know. And as far as like this, what I want, as far as like, you got to know your goals. And if you face a couple obstacles getting there, you can't let it like turn you around. Like, you know, some people, they go through one bad experience or one bad moment and then they quit. But it'd be like, you know, if y'all knew how many L's I took or how many motherfuckers tried to take me out the game before I got to the point I was at, you know, like some people couldn't take it. Like some people couldn't take it. Like, so it'd be like when you do get winning little shit and you be like, no, I still want to, it's still something here for me. Just have resilience, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to quit. Like, it's easy to be like, damn, no, I'm done. Like, you know what I'm saying? But always take breaks. If you got to take a break, just don't ever quit if you got goals. But it do happen to everybody. Like, shit, I would get hit. I done got hit before. And then I get it back. Like, I fight back, though. That's the wild card. That's the wild card with Yon World. I fight back. Gotta keep going. It's a banger. Yeah. Just gotta keep going. It be so many fucking plays, bro. So many plays. And then, you know, definitely in the chat, like, it be multiple people scanning projects. So sometimes you would just tell somebody, like, you would just buy something that somebody scanned and it just be some bullshit. You like, damn, it looked good, but it was probably bodied or something. So it happened. Like, trust me, I done got in some plays. I thought, nigga, I knew we was gonna at least double and we negative 75. Like, damn, what happened? Yeah. So just keep going. Keep going. I thought he was about to break and hit 1 million on live, so I was, all right, there we go. 900. What time is it? 5:40, 9:20 on the bit. Let's get the next Pepe. Trillions loading, man. This is what I mean by trillions loading, man. Not billions. You know what I'm saying? Not millions. Trillions. Think big. God damn it. This is what I mean by trillions loading. This is what I mean. In one day. Keep in mind this one day. Keep in mind. That's just the stock market. Trillions are loading, man. Stop playing with us, please. Please stop playing with us. Acting like this shit is a phase or a fad or like that we about to be gone. No, we here. We back with another one. We got some more information. I really got too much information for y'all. I got way too much information, so we got to break it down day by day, play by play, brick by brick, man. If I sit here and give y'all all the information, for one, y'all not gonna retain it because it's just too much. It's like too much at once. And two, it's just better to gradually put out the knowledge. We gotta gradually put out the knowledge. But what y'all have to know is that this ain't going nowhere. This market gonna be here forever. It's the new financial sector. Bitcoin will go to millions of dollars. Plural with an S. Millions, not one. Bitcoin will go to millions of dollars. Solana will go to thousands, not hundreds, thousands of dollars. So that's what I got for y'all right now. That's all the information I can put out right now. If y'all need more help, more guidance, y'all want to be a part of the community, make sure y'all join all the links. Check me out on YouTube, on X, on Twitch, wherever y'all watching at. Appreciate it. Join the chat. We going up. We're going to keep finding bangers. Fred the Kitty. This one came out yesterday. Yeah. It's supported by Squirrel Dad, the owner of Peanut, the real motherfucker that they ran in his house. The police ran in his house. They told the squirrel, get on the ground. The squirrel didn't listen. Pop, 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 pop. They said they only shot the squirrel because it was black. That shit bold. Why do the world teach us to hate black people? It's because we were the greatest and we were the original people. And every time they undig some shit, they see us and then they like, damn. It's kind of like imagine your little bro a star and you trying to hold him back, but you know your little bro the real star. You trying to hold him. That's what they be doing to black people. So know yourself, know your worth. Keep printing. Stay informed. You'll never be in fear. I'm out. Peace.